Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Number 3 gets set to kick it away. Gets it to the 21. Number 83 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by Rhodes. Second and long situation. He's brought down around the 20-yard line by Spencer. Now 3rd down and 11. The ball is on their own 20. Number 29 on the run. Wow, the defense was certainly ready on that series.
And that's a humbling experience for any offense. When you go out there and have those 3-and-out series, you just go back to the sideline a little embarrassed, and the defense, they're upset.
Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Flag on the play. Clark starts running at the 32. Takes it back to around the 40. Morgan was there to bring him down. Taylor is flagged for a hold on the play. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Looks left. Here's a short pass. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. Hammered in the backfield. A loss of about 6 on the play.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
3rd down and long coming up here. Still looking for an open man. He's wrestled down right around the 38-yard line by Price. So, it's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. And he takes it at the 12.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start at the 19. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 8 hands it off. And he's tackled around the 25-yard line by Armstrong. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Pitch out. He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They need 9 on this third down if they want to convert. Goes through his progression. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Taylor. From their own 30-yard line. Number 33 gets it on the inside. They'll face second down and 10. So the ball on their own 30. Takes it right up the gut, and he's got room to run. Nice running for a gain of 6. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Number 8 gives it up the middle. He's dropped down around the 44-yard line by Simmons. First down and 10. Searching for an open man. Flips it out short to his left. McFarland was the intended receiver on the play. So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on their own 44. And they get to him.
If a quarterback's really good, he can anticipate that corner blitz because he sees the coverage shift over to that side. Obviously, you can't blitz a corner and leave the guy open without shifting the coverage. That time, the quarterback had no idea.
Tough situation for the offense after the sack. They're going to need a long 13 to convert. He rolls out to his right. Intercepted. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Short throw to the left.
There's nothing better for a quarterback than to have a big body guy like that that can catch the football. Nice play.
They line up at the 49. Here's a draw. He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Someone jumped early down there.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Handoff up the middle. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by Strong. From their own 49-yard line. Makes the throw over the middle. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's wrestled down right around the 26-yard line by Terry. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Number 8 tosses it right. They tackle him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. Scrambles for positive yards.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
On their own 41-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
On their own 41-yard line. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by number 90. Here they go, 3rd down and 8. On their own, let's say 43. Steps and throws to the left side. He's wide open downfield. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They're going to say he came down with it.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Decides to run. He finds a lane. 7 yards. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Looks right, throws. It's almost picked off. We're scoreless after 1 as we get set for the second quarter. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Number 33 on the handoff. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. The signal is a 1st down.
So many times when the game is over, you can go back and look at what happened on 3rd down, and that ultimately decides football games.
Here's the give. He's tackled around the 8-yard line by Taylor. 1st down, goal to goal. Ball is on the 8-yard line. Dumps it out left. He's dropped down around the 7-yard line by number 97.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
They set up shop on the 6. He's looking to run. A gain of 6. Big opportunity for both teams here in this tie ball game. Ball on the 1, 3rd down. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. And they'll line up for the short field goal. This one from 22 yards. He splits the uprights. Reed knocks it through to put the first points of the game on the board. Ryan looks ready to kick it away. Clark is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Number 36 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. They're going deep. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Number 86 was the intended receiver. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. There's the deep throw. And he drops the short pick. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 28. Rolling out to his right. He's dragged down on the play.
Got to think they'll punt it away here in this situation. No point in taking any chances when you're on the wrong side of the field like this.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Number 88 fields the ball at the 34. And the tackle was made by Douglas. Douglas appears to have been injured on the play. They'll set up shop at the 38. First down and 10. Number 33 takes it left.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line by Simmons.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
They line up at the 46. Takes a lick as he lets it go.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
And third down, 5 for the first. Short pass to his left. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. And down by 3 points, this is excellent field position to at least tie the game and possibly take the lead. They'll start at the 6. It's first and 10. Goes through his progression. Throws to his left. He's wrestled down around the 19-yard line by number 21 from their own 19-yard line. Small on the inside handoff.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 19. Passes short right side. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line by number 59. Just about 5 yards on that completion. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 24. He's got room. There he goes. And they finally bring him down at the 32-yard line.
And you really have to look at your safety play anytime somebody makes a run of that distance, because the very essence of playing the safety position is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone.
After the big ground gainer, it's first down and 10.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Short throw to the left. Number 83 was his intended target. And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. They spot the rock on the 30. Short throw to the right. He tipped the ball away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
New York gets ready to kick it away. Number 88 stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Gets it to the 21. Gray was there to bring him down. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The offense will start at the 21. 1st down, 10 to go. Number 8 will hand it off. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by number 97. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 24. Sweep left. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
They need 9 on this 3rd down if they want to convert. Here's the halfback. He's dropped down around the 23-yard line by Spencer. From their own 23-yard line. Clark will take off at the 38.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Under heavy pressure. Fakes the handoff and tackled immediately. Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. Flips it out short to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're going to say he came down with it.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
That brings up 3rd and 13. The ball is on their own 40. Moves to his right. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Starting back at his own 15. Number 55 was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Dumps it out right.
Let's play our game.
Second down and 7 yards to go. The ball is on their own 20. Throws it deep, left side. Number 88 was the intended receiver on the play. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for first. Ball is on the 20. Avoids the hit with a slide.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Clark fields the ball at the 30.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Going down the middle with it. It's almost picked off.
Another sack, and the offensive line seems to be losing the battle up front.
Yeah, guys, you can see that this offensive line is simply getting beat off the ball, and they're going to have to make some adjustments. If their quarterback doesn't have time to go through his progressions, you're going to see some of those sacks turning into turnovers.
And we know those defensive backs are just waiting for him to rush one and make a mistake.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Dumps it out left. Uh-oh! Watch out! He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by number 21. Passes out to the left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Number 86 was the intended receiver. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Good coverage downfield. It's a quarterback sack. They go to their hurry-up offense. Looking, fires it to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by number 32.
Well, that was a tough conversion situation anyway, but really not a very bold effort that time offensively to pick up the first down.
Fourth down. The home team line up to punt. So they'll go into the locker room with the score even. Back to New Jersey. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 59 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 20. First down and 10. Small gets the carry. He lost yardage on the play. Hold on, there is a flag down. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. Woodson gets called for the hold. First and long now after the penalty. Small off the left side. And he's tackled right around the 16-yard line by number 50. So it's second down, 14 yards for the first. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Steps and throws to the left side. It looks like there's a penalty. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. So it's 2nd and long after the penalty. Small on the handoff. He's tackled around the 7-yard line by number 92. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 7. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit. He's dropped down at about the 23-yard line by Price. Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Flag on the play. Number 88 gets the ball at the 27. Pierce was there for the stop, and this one looks like it's going to come back. And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework.
Drop behind the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. They have the ball on their own 18. He's dropped for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It brings up 3rd and long. They'll need 15. Ball on their own 14. Number 29 gets the ball. The coaches have to be disappointed with that effort.
Yeah, their poor defense didn't even have time to go over and get a glass of water. All of a sudden, the punter's back on the field, and the defense has to go play again.
So, it's 4th down. But the punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Clark will take it at the 47, and the tackle was made by number 21. Number 53 might have been injured on that one. They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They're going to pitch it. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by number 50.
Come on, baby. We got to do our job. We got to do our job, man.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Surveys the field. Probably a good decision to throw it away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of 2nd and 3rd and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
Short throw to the left. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by Morgan. It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by Spencer.
Oh, why are we doing this?
Second down, 8 yards to go. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
It's 1st and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free.
You know, this is one of those strange cases where the pressure the defense was bringing earlier may actually be coming back to haunt them.
That's a good point, Gus. After taking a couple of sacks earlier in the game, he's been relying on his legs to find space and pick up yards, and you know what? It's working.
And the stats speak for themselves. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments to slow him down, maybe leave a spy in the middle of the field to keep him contained. We'll see what happens.
Looked like someone might have jumped. Hill is guilty of moving early from their own 35-yard line. They'll get the call again. He's tackled at about the 41 by number 90. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Still looking for an open man. He's dragged down on the play.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinator. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one.
It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Jenkins was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Here's a pass over the middle. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by number 32. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. From their own 40-yard line. He's looking over the top. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
Nice play that time to break the tie. Now let's see defensively what this team has in them. Can they make a big stop now?
Number 9 puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. New York is up 7. New York looks ready to kick it away. Number 88 is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to the 20. Terry was there for the stop.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 33 on the draw. They tackle him for a loss.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
It's second down now and 14 to go. He found some daylight. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by number 24. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by Gray. First down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line by Armstrong. Number 86 picked up 6 with that grab. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Number 33 gets the call again. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. On the ground with the tailback. Is this a first down? Well, here comes the measurement. Yes, he got there. First down.
Yeah, it's almost like he knew exactly where that first down marker was and just got enough for the first down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 10-3. First down, 10 to go. Up the middle. He's tackled around the 43-yard line by number 90. I am a little surprised with that call.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
They line up at the 43. Again with the carry. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Rhodes. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Dumps it out left. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line by number 90. It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Searching for an open man. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Number 80 was the intended receiver on the play. Second down and 15 to go. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 19.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Well, a familiar situation for this offense as they'll attempt to convert yet another third down. And they'll run him again. He's wrestled down right around the 16-yard line by number 93. They have the ball at the 16. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. He didn't get back to the line.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that eighth man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Has a man out to his right. He's got it. Touchdown!
Not only did he have great zip on that one, but that was right on the money. It's one thing to have the big arm, but if you're not accurate, you don't get the big payoffs like we just saw there.
And this for the tie. Extra point is good. Ryan gets ready to kick it away. Clark is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Wallace was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled around the 26-yard line by number 59.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
Second and 7 situation here. The ball is on their own 26. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Reed was the intended receiver. Third down, 7 yards to go. Short throw to the left.
Yeah, he did a good job of finding his receiver and getting the ball to him.
First down and 10. Short pass to his left. He's loose and running strong. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line by number 21. They line up at the 43. He's going to his right. Throws.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
They line up at the 43. Running out of time.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
They'll face third down again here. Passes out to the left. It's broken up by the defender. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. It's the tailback. He's dropped down around the 20-yard line by Rhodes. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Handoff, big opening up the middle. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by Gray. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They'll throw for the first, looking for a man. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Number 8 hands it off. He's wrestled down at about the 45-yard line by number 97. 2nd down and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line. Passes it over the middle of the field. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line by number 90.
There's nothing better for a quarterback than to have a big-body guy like that that can catch the football. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Straight up the middle, got room. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by Simmons. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Fogg gets the ball. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by number 92. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. The ball sits on the 21. Fogg again. He's brought down right around the 20-yard line by Rhodes. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. He's searching for a receiver. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds. The field goal unit is on the field.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
The kick is good. Ryan will be kicking off. Clark stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Number 59 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 27. 1st down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. There he goes! No one will catch him. They won't catch him. Touchdown and a late lead. And that now puts them up by 3 points.
And as long as they can convert this extra point, they'll have a 4-point lead, and it'll take a touchdown to beat them from here.
Point after is good. New York is up by 4. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. New York looks ready to kick it away. McFarland is back to receive the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Number 24 was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They'll give it off here. A 5-yard gain. Brings up second down and 5. So the ball on their own 30. Dumps it out left. And third down, 5 for the first. So the ball on their own 30. Searching for an open man. He's looking to run.
And in most defensive schemes, the one guy that is not accounted for is the quarterback. And it becomes so frustrating on those big downs if a quarterback takes off and picks up a first down. I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Number 80 was his intended target. They line it up at the 41. Looks for the safe short throw. He's wrestled down around the 23-yard line by number 25. Looking, fires it to the left. They'll face second down and 10. And looks left. Throws. He comes down with it. Touchdown. What a way to grab the lead. Great touchdown. It gives them a 2-point lead, and add the extra point, we'll have a 3-point game.
Well, we've seen one quarterback get the job done for his team, so we'll switch the spotlight to the other side of the field and see what he's made of.
Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. Extra point is good. Ryan gets ready to kick it away. Clark is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He makes it back to the 25. Strong was there for the stop.
I always say go for the touchdown, go for the win, but first things first, you have to get in position for that tying field goal.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Goes through his progression. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by Price.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
Going down the middle with it. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. He's looking towards the left side. He bats the ball away, and the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And they keep the offense out there on 4th down. In heavy traffic, and he gets sacked on 4th down.
I can't really second-guess the call on the part of the offense there. They really felt like they needed to keep this drive alive, just didn't get it done.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Number 8 with the give. Runs through the defender, and he's in. So after watching their opponents go 4 and out, the offense knew what it needed to do and scored the touchdown on their possession. And the point after is good. Ryan is ready to kick this one off. Gray stands back to field the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Number 10 was there to bring him down.
Well, this game was a lot closer than the scoreboard is indicating, and I'm sure the coaches are disappointed they let this one slip away. They had a real shot at winning earlier, right before the opening kickoff.
Has a man to his right. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by number 50. He gains 8 with the reception. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Still looking for an open man. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by number 50. And we'll have a first down and 10. Surveys the field. Going for the home run. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. Looking for a man. Throws it deep to the end zone. It is an incomplete pass. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.